Hello, welcome to Andrea's Kitchen. I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm not sharing a recipe, but I'm going to be working on my kitchen. I've neglected my pantries for way too long. Here's one of them, and then I have another one in my hallway. I might be working on the top cabinets over here. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done today, but here's the first pantry, and then I'll show you the second one. Okay, here's the second one, and it's got a little of everything in it. So it's just a cluttered up mess. And when I need something, I just have to dig and hopefully find it. So what I do is empty everything out, this one along the hallway, and separate it into categories, and the same with the other one in the kitchen. So I'm going to start with the kitchen, emptying everything out. Okay. So I'm going to start by emptying everything out and putting them on the table. I only bought 2 bins so far. I have for extra potatoes and onions, and the rest of them I have up on the counter there in big jars. So instead of just having the rest, sometimes we put them on the floor, sometimes on the counter. I just want it to look nice and organized. So let's start emptying it. Things like this, I don't know where it's open. I mean, I want to maybe get like a little bin that I can put my son's drinks in, and just little things like that. And I like to see everything out so I know like what kind of bins to get to organize it, like the sugar and flour. I'm probably going to buy little containers to put it in, instead of maybe possibly falling over and getting all over the place, like it just did on the table. So that I want to put in sealed containers with covers on them. I have all that taken out, and I started on the top. I have everything lined up over here in different sections, baking all my oils and vinegars and tomatoes, canned goods, beans, rice, and then I have pasta over here and a bunch of miscellaneous things. So time to take this out, and I wouldn't be as exhausted if I wasn't woken up by our new puppy. He wakes me up like 4 a.m. every morning. So I'm pretty tired, but I want to get it done. Okay, these 2 shelves only took me about 10 minutes. It was pretty easy. I'm leaving the top one for later. That's all my husband's like protein and fiber stuff. So I can do that at another time. I'll do that tomorrow. But I just want to get the shelves all washed out and everything, and then move on to the next pantry where I can combine things, put more things in here that are in the other pantry, like pasta and cans of tomato and stuff like that. Okay, it's all emptied out, and I washed down all the shelves. Now I have everything all up the hallway. I have a lot of work ahead of me here, but I have them kind of in sections, like soaps, Reynolds wrap, Ziploc bags over here on the left, pasta, some rice, and then on the right I have light bulbs at the end. I don't know what's in that bin over there. My puppy took a bag of rice and just took off and went in the other room and started eating it, so it hasn't been easy. I have beans on the right. I also have like lots of tuna and all kinds of stuff. So time to figure out where I want to put everything. All right, Diego. This is what I'm talking about. Diego, stop being a pain in my patoot. See? What are you doing? All right, day 2. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. I mean, I didn't spend all day on it or anything yesterday, but about a couple hours in between running after my puppy who was stealing food. So here's everything on the table and on the counter. I started putting some of the stuff in the pantry from the counter. Makes more sense putting these in a container instead of where they were in the back of the pantry, closed up in a box. Okay, so these are all the things that I got at Walmart today. This right here is for under my sink. But all of these I got for my baking stuff, flour, sugar, and lots of other things. Containers are washed and dried. And the next step is I matched each of the flour or sugar with the container that I'm going to be using. And this one right here, this is baking. And this one also. And I had things that I never even knew I had. So, and the fun part of this part is that I brought little stickers that I labeled everything, and I'm going to put them on the containers and then fill each container. So here we are, this is all done. It looks a lot more organized and I know where everything is now. So this makes me happy. Here's the end result of my kitchen pantry, and I have all my husband's items on the top shelf. He's a lot taller than me, so he's gonna have to reach up there. I have my newly labeled canisters of sugar, flour, cornmeal, and there's other things behind it, yeast and stuff like that. And then baking stuff, cereal, oil, vinegar, canned goods, pasta, sauces, what's in there? Grains, let's see, beans and rice and other organized stuff. You get the idea. So I feel good that this is all done, and now I'm moving on to, excuse the mess because I've been doing more organizing over here, but I'm going to start today the upper cabinets, lower cabinets, and on the other side also. There's kitchen cabinets on the other side.